A super-powered mind, mechanical canine, rescues the day from sure destruction. Wait, Papyrus, what are you saying? Funny to hear this screensaver in the original because it's different. Are you talking about the Jimmy Neutron song or the Rush or something else? What are you talking about, Papyrus? You talking about that? Wait, do you have a Russian version of the Jimmy Neutron song that you want to share with everyone? Because that's pretty important. Jimmy Neutron is a very important part of this stream. Jimmy Neutron hits different. Yeah, really, that's a good song, dude. That theme song, I mean, it's cheesy as fuck, but if you get over that, like, it's a good fucking song. You can't tell me it isn't.
3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
To the stars, you'll buy candy bars. Rides a kid with a knack for invention. With a super-powered mind, a mechanical canine. He rescues the day from sure destruction. This is the theme song. Go Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, let me catch up on chat here, and then I will play Papyrus's request, which is a random 90s song. Kiwi, you don't have a song that means a lot to me. Okay. I mean, hell yeah, man. No judgment there. I think for some people, you know, music is just maybe not quite a very strong emotional, like, you know, connector for them. However, I'm pretty sure you're a bit younger than me. So I'm 31. I don't know how old you are, but I feel like you're a bit younger than me. So, you know, could be one of those things that just kind of comes with time, my friend. So by all means, I mean, Kiwi, if you just want to share a song that you like, that is perfectly fine. Also, hey, by the way, I mean, if there are just songs that you guys, we could do this for fun as well, and I would like it if you guys would label these when you submit the links. But I think, you know, everybody has at least one song that you just fucking hate so much, not because it makes you sad or because it like reminds you of some trauma, but just because you think it's a fucking terrible song, or you think that the artist who wrote the song is like a piece of shit or a bad person, or you just can't stand their music. And you know, that is a part of our soul as well. We like to focus on the positive here, but I mean, that is totally valid. So if you want to have some laughs, if you want to shit on some artists for a little bit, by all means, if you guys want to submit like your least favorite songs of all time, and I'm very curious, I would be, especially if they're like popular or famous songs. I can hear me wheezing. Jesus Christ. If you guys want to share your least favorite songs of all time, I think there's an argument that our least favorite songs are also a part of our soul, because it's unfortunately something we just carry with us for our entire lives of, no, not this fucking song. Anyway, this is Papyrus's request, and then, okay, I'm going to pull up the Jimmy Neutron Russian. Okay. Oh, no, I want to say, wait, what the fuck? Is this a cover? Is this a Why is it? Okay, I'll just play it now.
2, 1.
Oh my.
Мальчишка-герой приключений. Он маленький супергений, обожает изобретения, и мир он спасет от разрушений. И всем поможет он. Наш Джимми.
Приключения Джимми Нейтрона, мальчика-гения.
Wow. Wow. That I can't believe that. I cannot believe that this is the actual. Is this real? Is this fucking real? Hey, look at me. Is this fucking real? This is real? This is the real actual theme song. This isn't some random guy doing a Russian cover of the theme song. Like this played on Russian TVs in Russia? Is that what you're fucking telling me? I cannot believe how just unfathomably awful that was. Like, and it has nothing to do with the language itself. I mean, it's just everything about the production. As Ducky, obviously the biggest thing Ducky pointed out, the mix is it's a bloody asshole. The fucking production on this is a bleeding asshole. The vocal delivery is like this. They would play this on TV every day. Oh my god, dude, no. Oh my god, dude.
2, 1. Любитель ракет и сладких конфет, мальчишка-герой приключений.
So that part wasn't too bad, but then in terms of like, so the main thing with the vocals is definitely like he's not fitting the syllables into the pattern. Obviously, that's incredibly hard. Just when you're translating any language, that's like the hardest part. But then this fucking part. Oh no. No. Like the amount of syllables he's trying to jam into that phrase, which originally has a super-powered mind. 7 syllables. No, 6. A super-powered mind. 6 syllables. How many syllables is he fitting in here? This part. Okay, I guess it's 9. It just sounds like so much more because it's such short. Okay, it's 8 or 9, but yeah, still instead of 6. Well, Russia is a magical place. Russia is a magical place. If 2022 has demonstrated anything, it is that Russia, you guys are just fucking killing it, man. Keep it up. At this rate, you won't even exist in like fucking 6 months. Not physically, not because we're gonna kill everyone, but like as a nation, you're just not gonna fucking exist in like, I'd give it probably 2-3 years tops. Especially now that China is like doing diplomacy with the US because they're like, fuck this. Oh man. Oh, beautiful. This is just such a perfect, this fucking Jimmy Neutron Russian opening theme is such a perfect metaphor for the Russian government, not the people, obviously. The people are never actually a good representation of the very small people who run the government. This is just such a perfect portrait of the Russian government and everything I've been told my entire life just about how, and not just from like school and movies, but from like people I know. I actually live in one of the states in the US that's like the most open to immigration. We're like super, super open to immigration. I don't know if it's necessarily like that other states are stricter, but I think in terms of like people being able to live here, you have a long amount of time. So anyway, point being, I have met a lot of people who immigrated from Russia or from the Soviet Union right during the collapse, and their families immigrated over, and they were either first generation Americans or they like had immigrated when they were little kids, or even like a few of them had immigrated like within the last few years before I met them. And man, I've always been super interested in like geopolitics, so I would always ask them questions about their lives, and dude, being in Russia fucking sucks ass, and it has sucked ass for fucking decades. I'll play a song now. All the songs from American shows sound similar. Yeah, I wouldn't argue. I would not argue with that. Especially if it's like kids shows. They definitely have a certain vibe. Sitcoms all have definitely like the same instrumentation. It's always like an upbeat, R&B, soul, jazz, maybe a little bit of rock as well, a little bit of pop fusion. Thinking of like Full House and Cheers and whatever. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, everywhere you go, there's a heart that'll hold on to. I fucking hate that song. No, the opposite. I fucking hate that show, Full House. But that song, that theme song, is fucking incredible.